this thing's working now. Everyone, Jeff here at StopThePirates.blogspot.com. So I was watching YouTube the other day, and I was up walking around the room, and the next video that came up after the one I was listening to was this was yesterday, a Donald Trump victory rally somewhere. And the guy's on a roll, and he's got all these people screaming and shouting and yelling behind him. We're going to bring America back. We're going to be greater than ever before with more jobs, more manufacturing. Yeah. And we're going to have the best vaccines in the world. Yeah. Oh, my God. The vaccines are coming, folks, and they're never going to stop. Can you imagine they're going to vaccine you for basically a cold or the flu, which your body needs to do occasionally to clean itself out from all the toxic shit you put in it. In America, I think 35 to 40% of all women are on some kind of psychotropic drug, some mood stabilizers, some Prozac. Men are all on statins and antidepressants and I don't know. So basically everybody's unhealthy. The United States has the probably one of the most unhealthiest populations in the world. Everyone's obese and overweight. I'm no exception. I mean, I'm not morbidly obese, but I could lose some weight. It's easy to do. Just have to concentrate and focus. But what I was really wanting to talk about is voting. Now, notice that if you do vote and you get a voter registration form, what they want you to do, it's basically an adhesion contract. And once you sign that and you agree or testify basically under penalty of perjury that you are a U.S. citizen, you're actually committing a crime, for one. It's called misprision, MISPRISION. Look it up. It's like treason. Because as an American, you're basically going to work for a foreign corporation, a foreign bankrupt corporation, a crown corporation. And you're saying, yes, I want to give up all my constitutional rights as an American and go to work for you as a U.S. citizen for certain benefits and privileges, and after working for 65 to 70 years, whatever, and give me my $800 a month. Which, if you would have just saved your money, would be like $500,000 over your lifetime, and just at a regular $40,000 a year job. But they steal all that. It's an extortion racket. And just look, I've talked about this before, but your name in all capital letters is not you. Because the United States of America is a corporation, it's a foreign corporation, and it resides in a place called the District of Columbia, which is its own city-state, like the Vatican and the inner city of London. Has its own constitution and its own rules. So your little corporate fiction, your name in all capital letters, is the only thing that they have dominion over, not you. But you claim it's you, or you don't know, you just don't have any awareness of it, and you haven't taken it back. Resides because it comes to you with a zip code on it, which denotes one of the federal zones in the city-state of the District of Columbia, where your corporate fiction resides. So I want you to wrap your head around this too. I'll tell you it's all bullshit, is that your corporate fiction resides in the District of Columbia, and the whole District of Columbia has 3 electoral college votes. That's it. So every U.S. citizen, everybody think is them, and their vote is so vital and of national importance to get out and go to the sports stadium and vote and vote and vote. And it's just nonstop. Go vote, go vote. They don't want you to vote. They don't give a shit. They already have their. It's already pre-planned. It's a selection. It doesn't matter who gets in, and the Titanic's still going in the same direction. It's not going to stop. They're in the vaccine business now. But what I'm getting back to my point is that they only have 3 electoral college votes, so your vote means absolutely nothing. They just want you to contract with them again so they can file another UCC1 financing statement, which I've shown on my YouTube channel. I did a YouTube about it. I'll show you the actual UCC1 financing statement they file on everybody in the United States. And they can take that and hold that as collateral to borrow more money. We're bonded free-range debt slaves. That's it. We're an economic source for a foreign corporation. They make money off us. That's it. And until you file your own UCC1 financing statement and take control of your little corporate fiction, and take it back, which you should have done when you were 18 years old, they think you're a child, an invalid. That's all these representatives do. Because the trust that was set up at your birth is being administered by them. And all they're trying to do is make more money off you. And now that you've been bonded and insured, the big money is going to be tracking and tracing you, cutting off all your power, taking all of your property, and killing you. Because when you eliminate the debtor, you eliminate the debt. So Donald Trump got COVID, the COVIDs, and he went to the hospital. And 2 days later, he was out because he took the magic vaccine. And now he feels like Superman. But it turns out the guy that runs the company, Regeneru or Regenerus or whatever the fuck it is his good buddy, his good golfing buddy that goes to his golfing resort in New Jersey or something. His name's Lenny something. And I saw the video, the news, where he's, what do you got for us, Lenny, when they're all sitting at the round table? Well, it looks like we have a really good, promising vaccine for you, Mr. President. So he gets out. He said he took the Regenerus, and he feels like Superman. And their stock shoots up through the roof, which I'm sure Trump is massively, and all his buddies are massively invested in and own stock in. You ever watch the movie The Jerk? It just reminds me of that. I forget the situation, but he goes, oh, it's a profit deal, like he didn't know they're trying to make money. Listen to this. If you ever learned anything in your life, know this. When you sit down at a poker table to play poker, and you can't figure out in the first 20 minutes to a half hour who the sucker at the table is, you're the sucker. We're all the suckers. And getting you to vote is just another sucker move. I mean, come on. Do you actually think they're going to let the dumbed down, stupid slaves that they've paid billions of dollars to mind control, dumb down, track, surveil, taxed into the gutter? You think they're actually going to let you and everyone else decide what happens in this country with this foreign corporation? It's a scam, it's a fraud, it's a hoax. Anyway, we have some really good remedies. Everything is operating under the Uniform Commercial Code. It's all business. There is no kumbaya, it's all about money. It's nothing personal, it's just business. The world is a business. And the sooner you wrap your head around that, the better off everyone's going to be. It's all about contracts. It's all about tort. It's all about business. It's all about making money. That's it. That's all these people give a shit about. These politicians are owned. How about this Mitch McConnell guy that came out the other day and he's all scarred up and bruised? They beat the shit out of him. Whoever owns that guy, whoever pays him, it beat the shit out of him. How about the Black Eye Club? These people get their asses kicked all the time if they don't toe the company line. Because these bankers don't give a shit. They'll replace you in a second. They've got all the money in the world. All of it. On tap. They can buy, sell, and do anything they want. And they are. Anyway. I know you and everybody watching this video probably already knows this, but maybe if you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Share and subscribe. And go to stopthepirates.blogspot.com. Thank you.